abandoning their homes and heading for dry land. The floodwaters rose quickly, forcing thousands of people to leave nearly everything behind.
The whole place was flooded and it entered the rooms, 4-bedroom, we've abandoned everything.
The best thing that you can do is to move out and evacuate into a different place. And when the thing comes down, then we just come back for the rest of the stuff. But most of the property is damaged.
Normally, the rains come in June, July, and by this time it is subsiding. But because of the issues of climate change, the weather patterns somehow has changed.
Climate risk, earthquakes, disaster outbreaks that reach pandemic proportions, i.e. the COVID-19, conflict, tidal waves, floods, bushfires, chemical explosions, etc., summarizes Ghana's risk profile. NADMO maintained the view that measures that enhance the ability to have access to sufficient data that speaks to what will happen, when it will happen, how it will happen, where it will happen, who will be impacted, and what is to be done to reduce the impact on the vulnerable population is critical. In line with this, NADMO through the United States Embassy is collaborating with the Pacific Disaster Center, that is PDC, to undertake a capacity building exercise on the use of disaster aware platform, which will be useful for the 12 months National Disaster Preparedness Assessment for Ghana.
As a country, we are not much concerned about research, and that's my major problem. For the past years, they are interested in winning elections. That is my concern. I don't know how best we are going to address this as a country.
One thing that I would say about any type of research, any type of project, is that making it as visible to the most people that you possibly can, as often as you can, is generally, I think, the thing that has allowed these type of questions to persist in the general consciousness of a country.
Having been in touch with NADMO, one of the things we're doing is to improve our estimates, because we know that a static population estimate has some budgetary constraints. And so dealing with humanitarian interventions, you would want to be as accurate as possible, minimizing the biases. And so currently we are on a project with Vodafone to be able to use mobile phone data to get dynamic population estimates. Have you done any work for any country that they use static population estimates, that there were some, gaps?
Are we looking at, mobility? Are we looking at, how old is the data? Is this an estimate? When were the estimates generated? So that is something we're keenly aware of, and you're absolutely right. I'm happy to hear that this is what your group is tackling along with NADMO.
Coming from the Early Warning Center, I think that is the area that we are interested in. We are looking at how best we can get data, do better analysis, and inform decision makers to ensure that they take decisions to affect the general well-being of the people. And the good thing is that from us, we are able to even link disaster issues to governance issues and the gaps. I'm pleased that we are here, and it's a great opportunity that this platform has been created, and we hope for better collaboration to ensure that the project that is being embarked upon by NADMO and then yourself become a success, to ensure that we achieve the best for the country. Thank you very much.